Alright, my favorite starting position. Not. I did not have good luck starting on pole. Something always goes wrong at the beginning. I mean, nuts, it gets rid of, when it resets this, it gets rid of what you're typing. Like, it just wait another 10 seconds. Just let me finish typing. Well. Okay. Let's see if we can shake that bad luck off. Something always is wrong, just about. Well, there's a couple, yesterday, I went down into that kind of fast sweeper right after the start here, and it decided it didn't need to turn, and so I just slid all the way across the track into the grass, and then ended up in the mess and just kept getting punted and punted and punted as I worked my way backwards. So, would rather not repeat that. Trying to get through these clean to start the race and see where everything shakes out. Oh, give it a rest. Really, I touch the wall and he does not. I just love it. I just can't. I tell you, I just can't buy a break when I start first. Just can't. I just can't get anything more. That lucky move down the inside got me. Unbelievable. Ah, oh, darn it. Really? Not happy. Oh well. And I still sit at the B at the top because I just cannot. This is where things just get stupid. I mean, I think I had 6 races in a row I won or something like that a couple weeks ago. I could not get out of I was sitting right here. I just kept winning race after race after race after race. It wouldn't move me at all. I finally gave up. I'm like, this is just dumb. Like, I don't know how it's calculating this stuff, but I can't do anything when you start me on pole and I win the race. I can't do anything about that. Like, I can't do any more. And I'm winning races by like 4 seconds and 5 seconds, and no, it just wouldn't move me to an A. Wouldn't put me in A lobby, nothing. Just over and over and over again. Wow. Yeah, you just can't. There's no scenario that allows you to turn in fourth. It just doesn't have the power to turn the car. I still can't believe in the one race I hit the inside wall. Oh my gosh, just awful. Wow. My driving has just fallen off a cliff. Oh my gosh. That was just ridiculous. I just cannot find any more speed. I've hit a wall, literally. The worst part is I'm not like losing time in one spot. It's just this slow loss of time around the whole place. So the car's just creeping away. Creeping away. Creeping away. Oh, that was an awful corner. Awful, awful, awful. Yeah. Touch the wall there. Oof. Oh no, I got down to a 12-1. So I'm doing better. I just can't get anything below a 12-1, and this morning I can't get close to a 12-1. So, no, I'm just chalking it up to I'm not fully awake. So I run one race so far, started on pole, finished second by 76 thousandths of a second. Ugh. We got past 2 laps from the end by a pretty phenomenal move he made. Can't believe he didn't hit me, but kind of just slid right across the front of me and took away my momentum. But we ran nose to tail for 2 more laps, and no contact or anything. If the straightaway was a little longer, I had him, but I needed another couple feet. So back in an A lobby, we'll see how this goes. These have been hit and miss. It's good to know. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. The polka dot car in front of me. I don't know where the polka dot car is going. Oh, somebody got offline. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him, it's just... I might have gotten a little help there, actually, looking at this. say, I think I got a little help there when I got in that corner. I missed that. What? That is A lobbies for you. Twice planted in the back. I was just tired of it. I got it in the grass. Great. And then where's my car going? As I say, I don't know. Today has just not been a good morning. Yeah. This is why I'm sitting at the top of the B's. I just cannot catch a break. I think I'm gonna go golfing. Wow, this thing just won't turn. It would not turn. Just no turn. This thing has just turned into a pile of rubbish. Has no grip. Yeah, just not a drivable car right now. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. I got a tournament I got to do tomorrow, a charity event. And so I got to go hit some balls before I get there so I don't look completely out of sync. I'm not too concerned about my score. I'm more concerned about hitting the ball in a direction that I expect it to roughly go. Mainly off the driver. I just gotta get a little bit of time with that. I haven't done that in a while. I hate driving around this place. It's just running around the back of the field. I don't have one good lap time. A 123, 115, 123, 115. My 13.8 is the best. Ugh. My gosh, this thing is so bad at tuning right now. I have really overcooked the tires. I don't know. That was just another outstanding race. Just can't catch a break right now. I bet the thing is, I think if I could get into a mid-A lobby, I'd be okay. It's these bottom ones that everybody just punts everybody. I don't get it. But yeah. I've always termed it as people have figured out how to punt people without getting a penalty, which is why you end up with these SRS lobbies that are at the bottom of the A's that are just awful. So, I mean, I got run into from behind, and then the guy's all upset with me and trying to take me out. It just, you know. Yeah, I agree. All right, whatever. I'm gonna let that one go. Yeah. I didn't really lose much. I mean, the sliver at the top got maybe a little bigger. Ugh. So this is a what? A 10.7. So it's 1.4, or call it 1.4 seconds faster. Okay, so that explains why if I'm like right on them, it's not making a difference. Really? That is my morning. All right. I'd like to get in the 111s. That would be nice. Well, I'll put it this way. It'd be nice to get in the 111s that I can do this consistently and the front slid. That was not a good corner. Yeah. And inside wall. Yeah. Maybe this is trying to tell me something. Go do other things. car. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the funny thing is, oh, I don't know, it was probably like a couple months ago. I was fairly, I would say it was like mid A, and I can't get anywhere near that anymore. After I got taken out, I don't know. I would guess it was 20 to 25 races in a row I got taken out every single race. And it was frustrating because there was a track that I was fast at, and that was it. Like once I went from the mid A's to the high C, I've been stuck. So. Yeah, and it's lit again. I don't know. Trying a different angle in there, it's just not working. I mean, to put it in perspective, the first race I did today, that I lost by 76 thousandths of a second, the two of us had the rest of the field by 6 or 7 seconds at the end of the race. I mean, it's just also the lobby I ended up with, right? I ended up with two people that were, you know, much faster, and yeah, well, it's the luck of the draw. But yeah, I don't spend enough time on this. When I was younger, I spent a lot more time. I got home from vacation on Thursday, and I think Thursday night or Thursday night. Yeah, I was like mid A. It was bad. Somewhere I have it in YouTube, the plummet. It was bad. I was not happy. I have a list of about six drivers that just kept going at it. Yeah, I played GT Sport before that. They used to have in there they had Daytona was one of the tracks, and you drove like a street car at Daytona. They had like 6 different cars or 8 different cars, and I think it was the RX. I want to say it was like the RX-7. The RX-7 was slower. It got up to speed slower, but it had more top end. So, wow, I don't know what's going on with this thing. At Daytona, it was great in the draft as long as you could hang with the draft early. But I had a lot of wins at Daytona in GT Sport. Yeah, that might be in the new physics model. I haven't looked into it that much, but technically, if we're trying to be as accurate as possible, yes, if I went off in the grass, they get a little interesting. I have been in the grass at Road America at the kink, so before in an open wheel car. Didn't hit anything. Came back on the track right in my same spot, a little further down on the track, and then just made sure to scrub them before I got to Canada corner. It's a little dicey, I'll just say that. In my younger days. didn't. The funny thing is, it didn't even phase me. I got went the next lap and went through there just slightly slower, so I didn't end up in the grass. But nowadays, I might have had to just park. Like, okay, that's enough. I'm getting something to drink. That's why I didn't shift. Yeah, that's not the right angle. Yeah, that would be kind of nice, because that's the part of the problem is you don't have, that's been one of my, the new physics model, the tires are more similar, and I don't know if part of it's to the T300 steering wheel, but they are more similar to how they actually drive. I always felt like, especially the hard tires in GT3 were almost impossible to drive. I always felt like they did not have any feedback at all. And now I can drive them a lot closer to the limit. I feel like they have more feedback. All right, we'll see what lobby it in. I'm guessing it's a B after my spectacular foray in the A lobby there. It doesn't help when, well, again, somebody missed the corner. Yeah, okay. Somebody missed the corner, and then I think I ended up getting tagged from behind. Yeah, there we go. I called it. I could see that coming. You end up in an A lobby, and if you don't do well, you don't go back. That's pretty much what I've kind of seen here. Somebody's got a C5 Z06. I've driven one of those. I have not driven one of the newer. Well, I shouldn't say that. I drove a C6 Z06 just on the street, though, not at a track. And then ended up buying an S4 instead. I know, totally different car, but that was pre-kids. And still decided I needed the S4. So. And still have it today. So 13, 14 years old. Doesn't look or drive 13 or 14 years old. So. And it's definitely a lot faster than it was when it rolled off the factory floor. So, fun car. Yeah, that's my daily. It's a 2012. It's got an APR tune and a bunch of other stuff done to it. I don't go with anybody else. I just went with APR because the local shop is okay. That was interesting. The local shop is that I know the APR dealer, and I know their tunes are pretty safe. Nice. Yeah, German car family now. I was grew up with the Japanese stuff, but no. Oh, I missed. That's not good. I'm gonna end up with a penalty out of that. First new car was I had an SER at the beginning, and then my first new car was all-wheel drive Talon, 1987, which by the time I had 5,000 miles on it, I had a big ball bearing turbo and a front mounting intercooler and a whole bunch of other stuff on it. And I was still the slowest of all my friends. Because 3000 GT VR4 is heavily modified, and twin turbo Supras and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I grew up with all that stuff. And then sold that for bought a new the Evo when it came out. So I had an Evo for a while and a WRX. Yeah, so we have a Tiguan and a Jetta GLI. The other two cars we have. Definitely have switched over to German cars for whatever reason. I would say I'm a fan of all cars that are fun. Like, yeah, I could see that. I have a relative that works for one of the big companies that makes generators and everything, and they're the same. I will say I've worked on. I learned how to work. Friends taught me how to work on cars, and I learned how to do a bunch of stuff. And I will say, the German stuff, other than having to get some special tools from time to time, is pretty stoutly built. I will say that. Like I just replaced the whole front, all the control arms and everything, and the bushings and all that last year, and it wasn't that bad of a job, and it's literally like a brand new car now. That was pretty amazing. And the inside it's just unbelievable how it still looks brand new. Like, it's just, yeah, no creaks, nothing. It's garage kept, but I do feel like that makes some difference. Keeps it out of direct sun, and around here, the crazy winters. Yeah, I did a Audi day right after I got it. They sent me to like an RSS day. Had to drive a bunch of stuff at Audubon Raceway in Illinois, and drove the R8 on the track. That was pretty fun. Although I had more fun in the RS5. I'm just more comfortable in those kind of cars. And I had a passenger with me, and I pretty much, I think, scared the heck out of him. I was keeping up with the R8 in front of me by sliding the RS5 around, and at one point I had one of the rear tires in the grass a little bit to get the turn, and I don't think he was real happy about that, which I can understand. I was comfortable driving it. The V8 in it was fun. Very smooth. The only negative is you can't really do much with them. So, kind of always fond of forced induction cars, because a lot of them you can do some crazy stuff in the factory. Yeah, I've been looking at doing that actually. There's a one around here. It's not Andretti, it's one of the other ones that's I'm really curious to do. This is gonna sound funny, but oval track. Like I've never done like any type of oval because they got a bunch of dirt tracks and there's Slinger around here, which is one of the fastest quarter miles, I think, or 8 mile or something in the country. So I'm just curious to see what it's like. They have the Gen 6 Cup cars with 700 whatever horsepower that you can run there. So I was thinking of doing that next year. Okay, I'll take an uneventful race where I literally am just sitting here talking, driving. Maybe I can get back in an A lobby. Part of that was that Just Deal. I don't know what happened with him at the beginning of the race. I'm guessing he had a controller issue or whatever because that car just drifted out to the side and never started. Because he was the other one, right? He was first pole position, I think. C5 ended up second. Wow, that was a fall off. Look at that. 3.5 seconds back and then 10. I don't know what happened in that race, but wow. Obviously, somebody got into somebody. I might have to save that and go back and see what happened. Maybe Zegny? I don't know. Just going off of the SR ratings. Oh, Just Deal's on YouTube too. All right. Maybe we'll run one more and see if I can get back in an A lobby. And then go try to be productive today. Because, let's be honest, this is not really productive. Yeah. So where am I at now? Oh my gosh. I swear, the little slivers that are at the top of that just take forever. Like, yeah. Have you done that yet? The WeatherTech? That car's fun, actually. A friend of mine actually has one of those. Not a GT3 one, but trying to remember which one he has. It's not the Black Series, but it's one that's just like the Black Series. Yeah, I like Laguna. That's probably my favorite track on here. They had I wish they'd put Road America on here, but kind of fond of it considering it's only like 45 minutes away. It is kind of crazy. It's out in the middle. Well, there's a couple tracks around here like that. They're out in the middle of the farmland and trees and everything like that. And then there's a racetrack. And that one's kind of crazy because there's like trees and everything all around it. It's like I've seen deer at it before, which is just wild to think about. You're running around a racetrack and there's deer. because I think Texas Motor Speedway is over, it's closer to Fort Worth, if I remember right. In that kind of area. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. It's been a while since I've been to the Fort Worth area. I'm always on the kind of Dallas side. But years ago we went down there. Went to the stockades and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I remember where that is. Missed the corner. Yep. I do like that one. And the other one is Brands Hatch. That's the other one. Brands Hatch always reminds me of, this is gonna sound funny, but fast autocross. So I've always been real comfortable there. Used to be able to do autocross at, well, I'm going to call it Miller Park, because that's still what I would call it, but where the Brewers play. In their parking lots, we had that for years and years and years and years. So always had really awesome facility. And then we lost that when it got new owners. I was on the board for a little while with the SCCA around here. Yeah, honestly, at Brands Hatch, I think it'd be better with the slower cars, just because the like bees, because that track I feel like lends itself to sliding around more. It's hard to slide a GT3 car around a lot. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break for 1 second here before this race starts. And I will be right back. All right, we'll see what lobby I end up in here. Too far out. Yep, just slightly too far out. Yeah, I finally found the tricks at Laguna. So, but I'll be honest, that track I got a lot of time. And once I learned it, I think I spent, I bet you a quarter of my wins are at Laguna. There was the GT4 race there a while ago, and the G70 was what everybody was winning with. And I was trying to figure out why, and then I realized, oh, it's the gearing and the all-wheel drive setup, and I set the rear brakes bias to full rear bias, and when you drop down in the first corner, it would just slide the rear around, and you be an all-wheel drive. That's exactly what you want. So once you kind of learn the tricks to get it to slide with the all-wheel drive, it was just unbelievable. But it did take a little bit to kind of get that down. And it's a fine edge. Yeah. Bunch of people here. Yeah. I know if I get up by him, I'm going to get hit, so. Maybe he'll just drive forward. He's got a weird line. Partly science. He runs down way along the inside. And I will say, I have raced against Dillonhart before on here. Have not had good. Yeah. Yeah. Dillonhart's, I'll say, been a little overly aggressive. I got moved quite a bit. Yeah, there he goes again with that strange line. Trying not to run in the back of Rabbit here. He like came to a dead stop. That's always awesome. You got run over. So he got to be off in the grass with no issues making that corner. I barely touched it and I spun. Yeah. skill level difference, right? I'm literally here, dude. Yeah, I'd like to get a little more of a gap, but I just can't get a run on Rabbit in the right spots. And I'm going to get used up here in a second if I don't get around him because oh, I got run into again. Those guys are just killing my runs. Like, I keep losing speed because they keep stopping in the middle of corners. And I got run into again. Just getting tired of this. Yeah, I got a big broken car with no speed down the straightaway. I'm gonna get killed going down in this corner. And I got run into. Oh, dude, Yeah, I've had enough today. Really? Yeah, no interest in an A lobby anymore today. Oh my gosh. And this all started from me not being able to get around Rabbit, who kept slamming on the brakes. I hate A lobbies. These bottom end A lobbies is awful. And a number of times I just get punted going into corners. I mean, the guy in the green car just shoved me to put me wide. And then I'm on his inside, and I don't know what he did, but he like turned into me. Oh well. I just laugh at the guy though that could drive off in the grass and turn right, and nothing happens. Like, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to do something else. This has just been ridiculous. I can't buy a break in these A lobbies. It's exactly how I ended up out of the mid A's, because I just kept getting punted every race. So, whatever. And Rabbit finishes fourth. The guy that couldn't get moving, I kept running into the back of because he kept stopping. He gets to finish fourth. No, I can't even save it. That's just awful. I don't know. It's just awful. I still don't know what happened in that race. Other than a Rabbit wouldn't go, sent me back into the guys behind me, and then I don't know what happened. Just, and then once my car was damaged, I got eaten up down the straightaway. And then whoever was driving that green car, I don't know what that deal was with that. Yeah. Have a good one. I got to do some of that later. I might just try to salvage something here. I got a feeling I'm going to be in a B lobby here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Definitely not in an A lobby. Won't be in one of those for a while again. Just not making it to an A. Just not happening. Oh well.
All right, I'll be back.
Ugh. Well, we'll see how this goes. That was not a good corner. Oh, come on. Killed a great run out of that corner. I just noticed there's a plane landing above me. The crazy thing is, I started third. And I had somebody right on me just 2 seconds ago. So I just gotta run a clean lap now. Well, apparently, I'm just stuck racking up top couple finishes in B, because every time I get an A, it's a 15th, 14th, 16th place finish because I get run over. And it's because the people in front of me don't go. So I get killed. Ugh. It's really frustrating. All right. So I got myself back up to a right on the edge. Right? Yep, right on the edge. All right, I'm gonna take a break. So have a good one.